Do you need to be encouraged? We all go through the wilderness sometimes with tests and trials. Marty here. I want to read to you a devotional by Jonathan Cahn. He is a Jewish pastor up in New Jersey, and this is his daily devotional. It's called "The Wilderness is Not a Holding Pattern." We think of being in the wilderness as being stuck, being in a holding pattern. But in Deuteronomy 8, which is in the Old Testament, Moses tells the Israelites, "You shall remember all the ways the Lord your God has led you in the wilderness." He led them. Two key words, wilderness and led, they go together. The wilderness was not a holding pattern or a place in which to be stuck. The wilderness was the place God led them through. He led them through. So if you're feeling in a wilderness period in your life or your walk, don't make the mistake of thinking that you're stuck. You are not stuck at all. In fact, the Israelites moved more when they were in the wilderness than when they were out of the wilderness. So in your wilderness, God will lead you too, in ways that you could never know outside of it. So whether you're in the wilderness or not, seek the Lord today to lead you, to move you forward, to teach you, and to bring you to higher ground. We always want to go to higher ground, don't we? And he will, and you too shall remember how the Lord led you in the wilderness. And you can praise him for that he led you through and out of it. You went over on the other side. So today's mission, it says, whatever your situation is, whatever problem that you're in, stop focusing on the situation and start focusing on aiming on moving forward in God. You know, with God, all things are possible. And this is based here on Deuteronomy 8:2, which says, "And you shall earnestly remember all the way which the Lord your God led you those 40 years in the wilderness, to humble you and to prove you, to know what was in your mind and heart, whether you would keep his commandments or not." And that is out of the Amplified Classic Bible. And, you know, I like to think of it this way, that we are in the school of life. You know, this is our temporary place here on earth. And when we're not on this earth anymore, we're going to go to one of two places, you know, heaven or hell. So might as well make the best of this school time we're having and graduate to the next level, the next level. You know, one big way to live is just do the next right thing. Do the next right thing. That's really simple, isn't it? I'm glad to share this with you. Marty here, and I'll see you next time. Make it a great day. Bye.